So let's go. Today, a very, very, very funny meeting, very special meeting, very, very interesting meeting, I can tell you. Welcome here, and nice to see you in this my last training of the day. Some information again before we start, but before I want to tell you, I want to make you my compliment to these 40 people connected today. I would love to see 400, but okay. A long journey of 1,000 miles start with the first step. Okay, so it's okay, but it's very important. This training is very important to be here because, as I always repeat, is in the first slide, in the slide, in the cover. The lucky doesn't exist. The lucky is when the opportunity meet the preparation, when the opportunity meet a person who is trained. And it's very important, this just 1 hour a week to understand where we are and where we are going. But I'm happy. I have my first 40 pioneers because I know in the future will be much, much, much more. I forget to say hello to Gavin, my friend Gavin. Ciao, Gavin. How are you? Hope everything is okay. So, some information, and then I go straight to the topic. Okay, tonight, really a very nice topic, and you need to check it again on my YouTube channel. Check it again, this record, and make sure that all your people check this training because you will see. Great, great, Frodo. So, first information, we sell a plastic waste removal service. Please never talk near to me. You speak about investments. We don't sell investment. This is really I don't want to say bullshit, but this is really something absolutely not correct. Okay, not correct. We sell a plastic waste removal service, and for this week, the price private and companies can pay to the company, to Corsair, to remove 1 kilogram of plastic waste is 17 cents. 17. And this price will grow every week, like it was in 2025, every week of 0.1 cent, 0.1. Last year we started from 1.3 and we reached 7.3, 7.4 cent for 1 kilo. Is always for CSR is always nothing because the price with our competitors today is between $1 and $2 for 1 kilogram. But trust me, the price we will go there. 100%. It's only a question of time. And tonight I will explain you why it's only a question of time. So I have to tell you something, no promo for the next at least 2-3 months. So if you are the ones who wait to make business only when there are promotion, so you have to go in holiday for the next 2-3 months because there will be no holiday. We are not interested to make promotion because the promotion are only for special event, for special moment of the year, because we don't want to put any kind of virus in the business. I don't understand why you have to wait for a promotion when the price is so ridiculous, 17 cents for 1 kilo, when you pay almost 10 times more with the competitors. Amazing. Okay. Another information, this is not sure, just to give you an information like that, but don't take it seriously, please. As you know, the company is planned for another global Zoom for this month. Is possible will be the 22 of February, but is only an option. I tell you this only to be ready, okay? But for sure, in the month of February, we are planning to organize the global call from the company. Is possible the 22, but again, you will get the right information in the official Telegram group in English of the company. That is the most important group in the world, the official Telegram in English. And then what we do, I translate and I put it in Italian in my Italian channel. Krista do the same for the Holland, and Carlos for the German, and Luis for the Spanish, and Silvia for the Slovenian, and so on. Okay, can be the 22, but nothing sure. I give a very, very bad information. I know now you will start to cry. I know, but please don't cry. Next week, we will not have this training. Next week, the Tuesday, the 17th of February. So no Spanish training from 8 to 9. No English training from 9:15 to 10:15. Why? Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I will go to ski with my wife for 1 week, so I will be all the week always available, but impossible to make Zoom. So we will see again the 24. Okay, the 24 in March. Of course, you will get all the information. No problem. Okay. I'm working. I am working. I would like to do this week. I was convinced to do this job this week, but I couldn't because a lot of things to do. I would like to record again all the presentation. We have our presentation in our system, and normally till December we have four presentation. The Italian one. These are 20-minute presentation. 20 minutes. Italian, Spanish, English, and French. I want to do this job this week, but I'm full concentrate in the Corsair day to translate the Corsair day even for Krista in English. So I believe I will do this recording next week, and I will share with you. So you have the opportunity to share this presentation if maybe you are not able to make the short presentation, maybe if you don't like to do presentation, if you don't feel comfortable to do the short presentation, then you have a tool for don't waste your time. When you follow the system, the first phone call, then the WhatsApp message, the second phone call, if it is interesting, then you can look together the presentation, checking my YouTube recording, very, very short, 20 minutes, and people will understand everything. Or you can go in a live event or in the Corsair Day. Speaking about the Corsair Day, I have to tell you something that I believe even Silvia and Krista, they don't know, even Claudio, I don't know, and Carlos too. Now we are doing the Corsair Day. What is the Corsair Day? It's one day where from the morning to the 10 at the afternoon at 5, we present all the company. Problem, the market of the plastic credits, the opportunity, the compensation plan, the Corsair past, present, and future. Now we do the Corsair Day in Italy, in Spain, in Portugal, and in Slovenia. We will have the next one, the 7th of March in Slovenia. Now we are planning with Krista the first Corsair Day in Holland, in the Netherlands, and with Carlos, the first one in Germany. This is why I spoke with Jay, and probably the Corsair Day will become an official event from the Corsair Group. So the name will go to the Corsair Day, will be official. I will be responsible, the global responsible for this, because I want that the Corsair Day will be do in the way I do, because the Corsair Day is successful. All the people arrive in the Corsair Day in one day, they understand everything. So looking forward to this, but maybe you will get this information officially from the company. Let's see what happens. Now, let's go to the topic, Guy. I am giving to you like a gift my last energy of the day because I'm very tired. And tonight I have 4 hamburger waiting for me. 4 hamburger. So I'm joking. I like to joke, so it will be more fun this 1 hour. The topic of tonight: why our business will be one of the biggest business for the next decades. Tonight, I want that you understand perfectly why you are very lucky to be here. We are very lucky to be here. And I will explain you why. We are involved, I can say like that. We are involved in 3 huge revolutions. Not 1, 3. Huge global revolution. The first one is the chemical recycling business, the chemical recycling market. The second one is the plastic credit market. And the third one is the network marketing. Okay? And we are the only one, we are the first in all of these 3 revolutions. I have to tell you, only one of this business, only one of this field, only one of this revolution should be enough to change your economical situation forever. We are 3. We are in 3 of that. And we are the first company in the world in the chemical recycling. We are the first company the CSR is the most selling plastic credit in the world. And the Corsair Connect is the only network marketing in this moment globally. We have there are no even one other company that work like us. But let me go on these 3 steps, step by step. Let's start with the chemical recycling. First of all, let me explain you what is the chemical recycling. Okay, because maybe some one of you maybe don't know. This is what the Corsair does. The Corsair company, they work in the chemical recycling. What this means that at the moment, globally, all the company are thousands of companies all around the world, which they work in the recycling, in the plastic recycling. The 99.99 they work with the mechanical recycling. What this mean? What does mean the mechanical recycling? Very simple. You can take this plastic pen, okay, if I recycle this pen mechanically, this means that I take this solid plastic, I put in a machine, and this machine destroy the plastic in little pieces, in little pellets. Of course, there are different kinds of pellets in base of which kind of plastic. A pen is a certain kind of plastic. This another kind of plastic. The plastic bottle is another kind of plastic. So they transform solid into a solid, and then they sell these little pieces of solid to the chemical recycling industry, so to the petrochemical industries, and they use these little pieces of plastic to produce new plastic. And this is how today the 99.99% of the plastic today globally get recycled. The only problem what is, look, the problem is this, that with the mechanical recycling, you can recycle only a certain kind of plastic. This kind of plastic, you see, this plastic bag, which there are billions, trillions all around the world, you can't, it's carnival. You can't recycle this plastic mechanically. You can't. This kind of plastic today in the world get burned in the incinerator. This plastic go in the landfill, where stay there for decades, or in the worst case scenario, this plastic go in our ocean. And we see this story every day. Okay? The chemical recycling means that the plastic get a molecular, there is a molecular change. I don't know how to say it perfectly in English, okay? We are going to change the molecular of the plastic, and we transform a solid into a liquid. This is the chemical recycling, because we change chemically the structure, the molecular structure of the plastic. And this is the future. Company like, maybe someone know, McKinsey company is one of the biggest advisor company in the world. Is American company, McKinsey company. They say that the chemical recycling market in the next 20, 30 years will grow of hundreds of times, because this is the future. Even because you have to know something more. When you recycle the plastic mechanically, then you can use this plastic at least for 3, 4, 5 times, no more, after the plastic lose its mechanical characteristic. Instead, when you transform the plastic with the pyrolysis, with the chemical recycling, and from plastic you get this oil, you can produce the plastic at the same quality 1 million times. And this is the future. So the Corsair work in this field. We started 5 years ago. Guys, sorry, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, so I have to listen, to write, to read, because there are a lot of information. I don't want to forget nothing. We started 5 years ago, and just think about this. I was involved from the real beginning, even before that the Corsair was created. And for the first 4 years, from 2024 to 2024, we worked with only 3 plants. For 4 years. Corsair had only 3 plants. Maybe Krista remember this. No, Claudio remember this. Someone can remember this. 3 plants for 4 years till 2024. Then what happened? Then we start to grow. Only at the end of 2025, we have 11 plants. 11. So 8 plants more only in 1 year. I can tell you, we expect, and sorry, 3 plants, 11 plants. I am an entrepreneur. I am a businessman. And if I look at this information and I make to myself one question, is this company growing? I think yes, this company is growing. 8 new plants only in 1 year. The forecast, the goal for the company for the 2026 for this year is to go at least with 30, 32, 35 plants up and running from now to the end of the year. So 20 plants more, doesn't matter. If the company will be only 18, doesn't matter. I can tell you right now, with 11 plants, we are the biggest company in the world. Only with 11 plants. We are the biggest company in the world in the chemical recycling. Point. Finish. No discussion. Please bring me another company. Show me another company. You will not find it. Okay? So, now what is happening? Why this industry is growing? Why this industry of the chemical recycling is growing and will grow hugely? Hugely. Because now, all the European countries and all the majority country all around the world, all the European laws, all the regulation, the global regulation in this field, are forcing, but this started 2 years ago, they forced company who produce plastic to use, depend from which country, from 10, 20, 30% of recycled plastic to produce new plastic. So if, for example, in Europe, I believe in Europe is 25%, if I don't mistake, 25%. So this means that I have a company produce plastic in Europe. If to produce this pen, I don't use at least 25% of recycled plastic, I can't produce this pen. Point. These are regulations from 2 years now. And this is growing, it's increasing more and more and more and more. Why our oil is important? Because you can use our oil like recycled plastic. For the regulation, our pyrolyzed oil is recognized like recycled plastic. So when the companies like Shell, like Exxon, like Repsol, like Saudi Aramco, all the petrochemical companies in the world, when they use our oil, they will not pay a big fine to the European or to other government, and they respect the laws. But now let me give you a very interesting information. You know, in 2024, how was the demand for pyrolyzed oil globally? The demand, 100 billion liters. So last year, the petrochemical industries needed 100 billion of liters of pyrolyzed oil to work their daily activities. You know how many liters were produced in 2025 globally, including Corsair? Between 30 and 40 million liters. So 100 billion is the demand. 30, 40 million what was produced last year. This is our market. I can tell you, we can produce even 10 billion liters a year. And all our oil is already sold. Already sold there. If we reach our goal, 2030, with 1 billion liters in 1 year, if we are good guys, and we reach that goal, this is only the 1% of the demand of the market. We need another 100 company like Corsair to go in zero with the actual demand, because the demand is growing every year. Sorry, another information, very important information, which is the price for this oil. When I speak about pyrolyzed oil, I speak about oil, ISCC oil, certified by the ISCC Plus company, which is the biggest standard in the world. I mean, if there are hundreds of companies in the world which produce oil from the pyrolysis, hundreds, the majority are like experimental project, okay? But the majority of these companies, they are not qualified, they are not certified from ISCC Plus. Because if you want to sell the oil, for example, to Shell, like we do, if you want to sell the oil for the petrochemical industries, your oil must be certified from the ISCC Plus. If not, you need to sell, you must sell this oil like crude oil at the price 30, 40, 45 cents for 1 liter. Instead, our oil now we sell for $1 to the Shell. And this price is increasing. You know, the price of our oil, the pyrolyzed oil, and I just to remind you, Shell is the 13th biggest company in the world, and they buy pyrolyzed oil from everywhere. They say that the pyrolyzed oil from the Corsair group is the best quality in the world. They say that, okay? So the price in 2025 for 1 liter of pyrolyzed oil was $1 in 2025. Now the price, but already from 2-3 months now the price is more than $1.3 for 1 liter. And the expectation of the market, and we expect to see the price of this pyrolyzed oil, because there is a huge demand and the regulation start to push really, really strong, we can expect to see the price between $2 and $3 in the next 2-3 years. You know what this means? Let's make an example. Maybe in 2027, we produce 50 million liters. For $1, we get $50 million in 1 month. But with the same production, when the price go double, instead of 50 million, Corsair get 100 million with the same production, with the same activities. If go to $3, is for the same 50 million are $150 million for the same production. And the price will grow and grow and grow because the demand is huge and will be huge for the next decades. Another information for you. The Corsair is absolutely an healthy company. Completely healthy. You know which are the debits of the Corsair group? Zero. We have no €1 of debits in our company. We have maybe some millions euro in the account, but we have zero debits. And you know what is the most important information for you? Again, I am an entrepreneur. I am a businessman. And for me, these are important information. Zero debit, and 100% of the property of this company is still in the hand of only one man, and this is Giussi Saloranta. So this means that to reach our actual position, to become the biggest company in the world, we make zero debit. We have zero debit now. They make in the past. Now we have zero debit. And 100% of the property of the company. You know, there are some other company which they develop pyrolysis project. They invest millions, dozens of millions, sometimes hundreds of millions of dollars. And to get this money, they have to sell the property of this company. So the majority of the companies that are in the chemical recycling, they sell the property to the biggest petrochemical company like Shell, like Exxon. We are owner of 100% of this company. Very important information. If you check it from the business plan point of view. In which way? Corsair make money? Just to give, I give you tonight just some information to give you. I always try to transfer to the people to give the big picture of what we do. Because if you think only to sell your little packages, don't make any sense. You need to understand where are you. You need to understand what the kind of company you have on your shoulder now. This is important for your security. You know in which way make money the company. How to say income. The income of the Corsair Group come from three different ways, at least three. The three biggest one. The first one is the oil. Of course, we produce oil. Let's make an example. We reach our goal next year, 30 plant, 35 plant. You know, each plant can produce 100,000 liters per month. So 30, 35 plants are 3, 4 million liters per month. $1, 3, 4 million dollar every month in the cash flow of the Corsair Group. And we can really develop a lot of projects with 3, 4 million euro every month, only with our money. Oil, the plastic. You know, plastic. You know that the Corsair make money even from the plastic. This will be especially in Europe and in the North America, so United States and Canada. Because in these two, especially in these two parts, they are already prepared to pay starting from 50 euro for each ton to 100, depending from which country, 200, 300, Croatia 450 euro for 1 ton, France 1,000 euro for 1 tons. Sorry, 1 tons are 1,000 liter. Okay, so 1,000 euro, 1,000 are 1 euro from $1. So this means that when we will start to take this plastic in Europe, the Corsair will not make $1 from 1 liter. We do $2 from 1 liter, because $1 from the oil and $1 from the plastic. These are huge money, ladies and gentlemen, huge, because we speak about hundreds of thousands of tons of plastic. The third income are the plastic credits. Plastic credits. The company make a good profit. 35, 40%, because we pay 60, 65%. No, the company is not, unluckily, I'm not the owner of this company. The company gives 60, 65% of commission to the network, but 30, 35% of profit is a huge profit for a company. Please find me a company which they do 30, 35% of profit every month. These are big money. Big money. We are a certified company, I told you before, from the ISCC Plus from the last 4 years now. 4 years. Again, don't trust me. Please go in the site. Go in isccplus.org, if I don't mistake, org. Go into certification, write Corsair, and you will find all hundreds of pages of certification. Go there, please. 4 years now. Again, another important information for you. Sometimes I listen from the network. People speak about the certification, the plastic credit. The ISCC Plus with the plastic credit has nothing to do. Zero. The ISCC Plus certification is only for our facility, for the process. They come there, they see we have the plans, they check how we work, the security, the pollution, they check these things. So the ISCC Plus is a certification for the plants, for the facility. Nothing to do with the plastic credit. Okay? Which is the value today of the Corsair Group? 5 years, 250 euro, 250 million euro. This is the evaluation. This is an external evaluation of this company after 5 years. I don't know so many companies starting from zero in a new market, nothing tool to copy. We do everything alone. with after 5 years, 250 million in value of this company. Sorry, with 11 plants. This is funny. No, 250 million with 50 plants. And when we will have 20 plants, 50 plants, 100 plants, which will be the value of this company. This is an official statement of the company. Within the year 2028, the Corsair will go public in the New York Stock Exchange, in the NYSE. We already did an interview there. You can find the video in the YouTube. We already get invited there. Okay, so the Corsair Group will become public in the next with less than 3 years. And the goal of the CEO is to bring the company at that moment at 1.8, 1.7, 1.8 billion of value before we launch the company in public. I don't know if you have some experience, but normally when you launch a company in the public, a company like this, and you start with 1.7 billion, I don't know where the company can arrive in 24 hours. Because then the real big money will arrive from banks, from funds, from huge investors. One question for you. Now, some of you may be asked to himself, okay, I would like to join to this Corsair business. How can I be a part of this petrochemical business, chemical recycling? No, you can't. Just to be clear, you can't. Nobody in this room can be a part of that company because the Corsair Group is a traditional company. If you want to join to the Corsair Group, you have only two possibilities. You can be an employee if you're good. You can propose yourself to be an employee if you have the skills to work for the Corsair Group in the facility, in the office, I don't know, with a salary. Or you can be an investor. At least you need 1 million euro. And with 1 million euro, you will be a little shareholder in only one plant, in one project of the company, not in the entire Corsair Group. Or maybe you can be you can get some little share investing in the Corsair capital, and that is for real investments. So you can buy shares. Now we will launch the second crowdfunding for the Corsair capital. You can buy shares starting from 100 euro, and you can be a little stockholder. Or you can even make the career. Because I don't know if you know, but when you do the career, like I do in this company, when you go to 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, and so you get shares. I already earned more than 280,000 euro in shares in the Corsair capital, only making my career. And this is not for me, this is for everyone. When you go to the 1-star, 1,000 euro, to the 3-star, the 4-star, 5,000, 5-star, 25,000, 6-star, 250,000, and the rest to 1 million when you go to 7-star, for everyone. Another opportunity. And this is the first part. The first revolution, where we are inside, chemical recycling. And it's important you understand these things, because this is what you have on your back. Maybe you can't see, you don't understand, you don't have an idea but this is what we have back. And this is the engine of our business. Without this engine, we can't be here today. So we have to be happy that Corsair is growing, no debits, everything is working, and this is our company, chemical recycling. Second revolution, where we are involved, plastic credits. Let's speak 10 minutes about the plastic credit. What's the time? Okay, yeah, of course. Now let's speak about the price of our CSR plastic credit. Look, for the price of this CSR 25 and CSR 26, everyone is happy. Nobody can say nothing. Shh. Everyone has to shut up. Because everyone who put €1 in the CSR 25 and in the CSR 26 is making money. Everyone. We have no one client is losing money. And we have even some people that are selling CSR 25 and they are making money. Trust me, 100%. Which is the biggest difficulty is with the original CSR. Maybe someone in this room neither doesn't know what I'm speaking about. Till 2024, for 5 years, for 4 years, we sell the original CSR, okay, and especially in 2024, we did a great job, and we sell billions. I remember in 2024, I did something like 2-3 millions in euro in turnover with the Amplivo packages a week with my group. 2-3 million a week. So we sell billions of CSR in 2024. So we have a bigger amount. So for that, we will take some more time. But now I go to this because in any case, people have to understand that doesn't matter CSR, original, 25, 26, 27. All of this plastic credit will go to the moon. Why? Because the market needs this. Now, in what we are working, in one of the not me personally, because I am fully concentrating my network, of course. When I speak BA, I speak about the company, our company. Now we are working to create the real economy. You know what? Now what we need? We need clients that go in the open market, in the exchange, and simply buy the plastic credit. Doesn't matter, the CSR original, 25. Simply they have to go there and buy from there our plastic credit. This is what we miss now. But we are working. We start more than 1 year ago, almost 2 years ago, and I have a witness here, Krista, working on this field. I don't want to tell you something, but it's important you understand that today, listen to me. Someone asked me, but why why the company makes so difficult to bring company inside in our business? There are two reasons, very simple. For me, two reasons. And Jay confirmed me that is the main point. The first one, that is not mandatory by the law. The first one. So now all the company, they still have time. Now there are regulations. There is the agenda 2030 where everything is clear. 4 years now, after 4 years, and everything will be mandatory by the law. Okay? But now is on a voluntary basis. So a lot of companies, they start to be interesting. Some company they arrive, but they miss that big push from the regulation. And the second point is our system, the blockchain. I spoke with Jay, and Jay told me, Andrea, you can't believe how big corporation, huge corporation, which they do billions of turnover per year, how they don't have an idea about the blockchain and token and digital art and plastic credit and buy and retire and then burn. They doesn't have an idea. They are not prepared for that. This is why what happened? We start lots of time ago. And soon you will get really nice information regarding this. This is something which Krista is working very hard in the last, I believe, 1-2 years, if I don't mistake, okay? To organize a system from the company. To organize a simple system where the company, they have only to make one thing. Send the money to the bank account of Corsair, and we will do all the service. And in this we are working. Because, when you go to the company, when you speak with the owner of the company, they are busy. They are busy. They have to think to the company, to the clients, and to the tax, and to this, and to the product, and the marketing. They don't want to waste time for these things. So we need to organize a service where we can provide all the services for this company, for these millions of companies all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, millions, hundreds of millions of companies. Okay? And we are almost ready. What I always repeat to my people is this: look, if you are in a hurry, please wait, stay there, don't disturb me. Because we are creating a huge a multi-billion company, and you need time to create. You know what I say to my to my best leader? When someone say yes, but this and the distribution, look, are you able to create a company that in 5 years have a value of 250 million euro? Have you ever do that in your life? No. Shh, shut up. Don't disturb the one who are doing that. And we need time. We simply need time. If you are in hurry, that you miss, you may, this is not for you because everyone is working in this company. No one is doing like that. Maybe a lot of people in the network are doing like that. I can tell you the majority of the people do like that. But trust me, the company is working very, very hard. Very, very hard. And we see the result. So in this service, what will happen? The company will send the money and we will organize the purchase of the plastic credit, the retirement, and the certification. And we send to the company the certification. Finish. Of course. And the company will get all the CSR immediately. Because I can tell you now, we do company every week in Italy in my group. Every week, not only in Italy, every week. But they go in the CSR now, the IBAN, the bank transfer, and they buy our plastic waste removal service. But then they have to wait 2 years to get the CSR. That is the problem. And if I am a company, I buy this service, I want to get all my CSR immediately, to retire immediately, and to get my certification immediately. This is the point. With this service, the company will get immediately the CSR, the retirement, and the certification, the blockchain. Very simple. How it will work for the network? Very simple. The company will do all the job, but the company, what we do? I am a networker from the Corsair Connect. I have a company. They want to buy 20,000 euro packages. Good. 50% of this package will go in the network. And on that 50%, I will get my commission and all the network, like a classical package. And the other 10,000 euro, the Corsair will take and will go in the open exchange to buy directly to the open market, the CSR. Of course, we will start with the lower price, in this moment, the original, and then they go. But when you start to buy every month 50,000, 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, trust me, at a certain moment, the price will go all the same for all the plastic credit. But then in the original and the CSR 25, we have the buyback. A lot of money that will follow to go more than the market to push it. This is why in a certain moment, the original one and the CSR 25 will go to the moon. They will unlock from the market price and they will follow like a classical digital asset. And someone will be very, very happy if they are not a chicken to sell for 2 cents. Okay. So 2026, I can tell you, we will change the gear. Trust me, even from the point of view of the price of this. Now we will start to bring company, and they put their money in the open exchange. What we miss today, but we are working. Everyone is working in this company. We don't stay like this. We work every day, fully from the last 7 years. And the only solution from the plastic waste pollution, just to remind you, the WWF, the United Nations, the government, the only solution are the plastic credit. Point. So you can expect to see in the next years a lot of companies will start to sell plastic credit because the demand will be huge. Just to give you information, there are already some countries all around the world where it's mandatory by the law, the plastic credit, right now. I get an information in the United States. I see here some people from the United States. There are already 7-8 countries, say 7 or 8 states of the United States, which they are pushing right from 2026 for this plastic neutrality. There are 7-8 states. They are really pushing hard for this thing, for our product. I can't imagine when in the future, in the next 2, 3, 4 years, my product will become mandatory by the law. I can't imagine where all the people will come to me and knock, knock, Andrea, I must buy your product. You're welcome. And this will happen. Sorry, everything, then I close, is certified by the control union, one of the biggest company in the world. Okay. So regarding the plastic credit, the CSR, in this moment, we can speak about the control union. ISCC Plus make the certification on the plants, the facility, in the industrial scale. The control union give the certification for the plastic credits. The control union certify that for each kilogram of plastic waste recycled from Corsair and from all the company connected to the Corsair, 10 CSR are released into the market. Finish. And this year we start the company. So I'm very curious, Krista, to see what will happen. And I'm very, very, very curious. Second revolution. Third revolution, and then I finish. 10 minutes. We are inside of a huge revolution because, sorry, I'm not a technical. I'm not an engineer. I'm not an expert in the market. I am a network market. I am a networker from the last 32 years, and I love to be a networker. What I do in the last 7 years in this project and 5 years with the Corsair. I am a networker, and this is the third revolution. Because if we speak about network marketing, really, I would like to make you, to each one of these 44 people connected, just one question, maybe two questions. The first one, in which country do you live? Okay, just think to yourself, in which country I live? And the second question is, have a look around you, check around you, and tell me which are the business you can find in the network marketing industries in your country. Because I know a little bit all around the world, and I perfectly know the Italian market, perfectly. In Europe, I know different company, but in general, I know. And please, I would like to listen some one of you that is able to come here and tell me, Andrea, I am in a network marketing with no competitor. What we do is we are unique in the world. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Because I know that the Corsair Connect is the only network market. This is unique. It's something new, something that the market never listened in his life. And sorry if I tell you this, but I am a networker. And when in the last 32 years, I changed 5, 6 network marketing. The first one for 15 years, then 3, 4 in the last 10 years, and then 7 year here. The first thing I look in the network marketing is if it's serious, first one. And the second is unique. Because I want to be the first. If you are a networker, you want to be the first in the network. You don't want to be the second. You want, because all the experts in the network, they know if I start before all the other, I will make a lot of money. And this is our situation. We are pioneer. Look, it's ridiculous. Not for you, but look, 45 people. You can trust me. In 2 years from now, I will have 1,000 people every week, maybe 10,000 every. I know. For sure. Because I know that what we do is unique in the world. I don't have competitors. And this is the dream from each networker. No competitors. This is a dream. When you go out and nobody can say, yeah, I know, I listen that. No, nobody listen to me. Nobody. If you listen to what we do, it's because you spoke with another Corsair Connect partner. For sure. Corsair Connect. Unique in the world, no competitors. Commission. Today, the Corsair pay between 60 and 65% every week in commission to the network. And this is huge. Yes, I see even company, they pay 70%, 80%, but they are bullshit. They are scam. I speak about serious company with a real product, with a real strategical global, how to say, development, planification, sorry. Okay. I never saw in a serious network marketing 65% in commission every week. Never. Now we will launch the new back office. Really huge, really so beautiful. New payment system. The system for the company, because everything, why we are a little bit in delay with the back office, because everything is inside the Corsair capital, the Corsair for the company, and the packages and the payment system is a huge platform. And we are looking to improve even the compensation plan. So we already pay good commission, and we will launch a new compensation plan with more commission. This is I would say a virgin market. It's possible, yes, virgin is correct. Virgin, when it's a new market, no, a virgin market. Globally, we are starting now in a completely virgin market where all the biggest consultant company in the world say this is the future. Chemical recycling, plastic credit, finish. The timing, the timing is perfect. It's the first time in 32 years where I get free publicity every moment from my business. Every moment. When I am in the social, when I'm in Facebook, Instagram, get the television, listen to the radio, everyone speak about sustainability, 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 and plastic credit and carbon credit. Really, I get publicity free publicity every day. We get publicity every day. We are still pioneer. And the funny thing is that there is still people that is waiting. This is something really huge. I work every day like a crazy. I don't know what the people are waiting for, and I can tell. Trust me, I don't know, the 80% of the people in our network is looking. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's see. I don't know what you want more. Today I had a call with some really huge leader, a global leader, okay, from United States, and I told them, look, guys, you are very lucky, because when I start 7 years ago, it was nothing. It was ridiculous. I don't know where I find the energy to be here today in 7 years and survive. I don't know. Not only me and my leader, my team. Today, for someone that arrived today is a fucking paradise, this company. You have everything to make money. You have everything to enjoy. You have everything to change your life in 2 years, 3 years. And people is waiting. I don't know what. Maybe in the future I will understand what they are waiting for. Now, and believe me, the market will know it. We know how. Now nobody knows us. But trust me, every month more, and the market will know more about Corsair and Corsair Connect and the CSR Plastic Credit. Now let me close with this. No, I have just 2 minutes. Maybe I will do the 5-minute delay tonight. Okay, maybe you will forgive me. Okay, I did a conversation on Saturday. You see, all the time I do like this, the ends up. Okay. I did a conversation with today in the last 2-3 years in Italy. You know what is the not the mode, how to say, fashion, the most fashion network marketing in Italy, the gold. And I know that in different company, different country all around the world, the gold. Now the majority of the network marketing in Italy, they sell gold. Gold. Okay. This is everyone now. Everyone is entering that company because the network marketing is like a fashion. No, it's like a mode. Trust me, in the next year, the fashion network will become the Corsair Connect, and everyone will jump inside. Trust me, you will see. I'm very happy because I start to record this training from 2 years now, and I'm funny when I will see this recording in 2, 3, 5 years from now. I will have a lot of material for my future training. A lot of material. Okay, so the biggest company, the biggest one. Oh, last year they did 135 million euro in turnover. Okay, in 1 year, selling gold with the network marketing. Network marketing. But Saturday, and I understood how much commission they get paid, and he told me, If a client buy 1 kilogram of gold, 1 kilogram of gold, this is 140,000 euro. This is a real number. Eh? I get it from because I did this call with the one guy. I teach him the network marketing 25 years ago. Okay, now he's the responsible for 5, 6 region in Italy, but he burned with me. I teach him everything regarding this business. So we had this funny call with the 3, 4 Italian leaders. So 1 kilogram of gold, 140,000 euro. You know how much money get paid the seller? So the guys that go to the client and I close a package, okay, if I can say a package of 140,000 euro in gold. I earn 350 euro. You can trust me or not. 350 euro. Because they get the network is paid from a spread on the gold, okay? Because the price of the gold is this. But everyone in the gold now in Italy, everyone, thousands of people, they sell gold. 140,000, the seller get 350 euro, and the high level of the career, like a 7-star, not me, I'm a 6. The 7-star in Corsair Connect get 2,700. So all the career within a package of 140,000, and they are selling a lot, 135 million euro last year. The career 2,700. Then I make a calculation. What happened if one of my partners sell a package of 140,000 euro? Okay, the last one. So I mean, I start today. I activate my business license, 10 euro. I sell 140,000. I get paid 16,800 euro, the 12%. So compared to them, and sorry, 60,800 the seller, and all the network, the Corsair Connect, get in 140,000, 84,000 euro. So we pay plus 3,100% more than them. And they are the best, the most famous network marketing in Italy now. And when I spoke with this Francesco, did you understand what I told you? And when he get this commission, he get a little bit crazy. So trust me, we are just 43 people because nobody know about this business. But trust me, sooner or later, everyone will join to the Corsair Connect. Finish. I give you just a very, very quick information. Maybe I should not tell you this, but I need at the end always something more. I was in the call with the CEO yesterday morning. We spoke 1 hour. And I get this information that yesterday there was a meeting in Bangkok, a meeting with the United Nations. You know, the United Nations. We are already partner, no, of them. We are the only company in Europe recognized like official partner for the sustainability of the United Nations. This is the biggest organization in the world, just to remind you. 196 countries. Okay? Recognize Corsair like official partner for the sustainability. And yesterday, there was another meeting in Bangkok with the big boss of the United Nations to get another certification. I can tell you nothing more, but yesterday was another meeting with the United Nations to get something more important for us. Okay? And the people is still waiting. Let me see what happened. I don't know, because I read in the newspaper, I read in the Google, because what the really, sometimes I don't understand the people. Sometimes the people is looking for the life chance, no? And when you get it, but this is the life. I know. I have the habit. Okay, this is why only the 5% of the people reach the success statistically. 5%, 95% no. This is you can do nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, amore, metti a fare hamburger. So, I for this week, I close now. It's always a pleasure to stay with you, even fun. Okay, I hope you learn something more, but you even have fun because at the end this is the most important thing. I never did nothing in my life in which I don't have fun. I don't do nothing. If I don't have fun, I don't do that thing. Doesn't matter what is. I must have fun in everything I do every day in my life. If I don't fun, I don't do it. So I hope you enjoyed this meeting. So I open up your microphone and nothing. We see in 2 weeks' time, guys. Remember, okay? So we see the 24 of February. I will be here. This recording tomorrow will be uploaded. Please check it again and please show this training to all your people and tell them what are you waiting for. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank
Andrea.
you, Andrea. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you,
Andrea.
Thank
you.
Appetit.
See you in 2 weeks'
Enjoy your
time.
dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I will. And with a very big beer. I will, 100%.
Thanks, Andrea.
Have a good night.
Ciao,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.
Sì. Ciao Andrea.
Ciao Claudio. Ciao, ciao Santiago.
Ciao.